All right, we're on an adventure today. This is Lake Murray, and it is outside of the capital of South Carolina, Columbia. And it is quite a large lake. It is now a dam. It's been a dam since I believe it was 1918. It's a hydroelectric dam. The lake also had many islands that in World War II were used for bombing practice. And they actually, I think they recovered 5 B-26s out of this lake over time. But, I passed this place and I've never seen a dam like this. That was cool. Never seen a dam like this. A lot of people are walking. I guess they go to one side of the bridge and walk back. I'm not sure how long the bridge is, but they have some new construction to the right. I'm not sure what that is going to be. Maybe they're increasing their power output. There were some electrical lines headed over to that side where they're doing the new construction. But yeah, this is pretty remarkable. Now I'm only out of, the girl had a SCAD t-shirt on, Savannah Art College. But yeah, so when I travel, I was only over here overnight. And I brought a friend over here to be with family, and we're heading back to Atlanta today. But I always try to look for little interesting points of interest when I'm in a new place. And so I did and they have all the locks over here on the fence here. So they're taking up the good old Paris tradition. I did pull into the other entry earlier, and then I left, filmed something else, then came back because I wanted to get my Chris isn't with me to film, so I wanted to get my little rig for filming set up so I'm all hands-free and safe and all that. But the park on the other side was $5 for parking all day. I noticed there was sailboat activity. Like I said, this is a huge lake. Peaches for sale. I'm surprised they're ripe. They may be ripe here, but mine aren't. Middle Georgia is. We're gonna turn around here in a moment. Let's see, maybe I'll just use where I turned around before. All these little ski-doos. Have y'all ever been on a ski-doo? I have not. I should, though. But they do make me nervous. I feel like I need to wear a helmet. Oh, yeah. That was interesting. I liked that little place. And this little place to the property to the right, it has a P card, major gate entry, and I guess this road's called Beekeeper Lane, because I think the address there was 119 Beekeeper Lane. Interesting. So, there goes my suitcase. But wait till you see the other side of this. I've never seen, let me know if you've ever seen anything like this. I've never seen I've seen a split road. I've never seen a split road like this at the dam where you go basically, way down into the depths of the dam on the other side. And that was pretty amazing to me. This is a major feat of engineering. Now it looks like some of the dam is fairly new though, because it looks like they've used those concrete interlocking type large blocks. kind of look like Legos. So I'm not too sure when that was done. And I believe Murray was the person who did the hydroelectric dam and initiated that project. I see they have patrol out on the lake today. It's pretty quiet, but over to the left here, there's a marina with a lot of sailboats, so I'm going to guess you can take classes and rent. My friend said her dad and brother used to come out here and fish, and she said they'd always come home with like 25 fish, a variety, you know, catfish. This is the part I'm talking about. This is crazy. They had catfish and bass and everything, so she said they always had a lot of success out here. Hopefully the fishing is just as good today as it was back then. Man, I thought this was really, really cool. And like I said, all of this over here looks very new to me. It's certainly nothing like the Hoover Dam. But I think my friend is going to be ready to go around 3. So I'm going to gas up here so we don't have to stop on our way back to Atlanta. I see a lot of fishermen over there. Kind of anchored. Interesting. It doesn't look like a good place to fish. They're not near the shoreline. Maybe they're going for striper bass. What? Excuse me. I'm not one for striper bass. I don't like all that rigging you have to do to get one, and sitting out in the middle of a deep lake. I like fishing the shoreline where you get a little more shade. But anyway, that was Lake Murray. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, especially your engineering friends or your nerdy friends like me who can appreciate really amazing engineering and some history. I think I'm getting choked up because of my air conditioning here, so forgive me. There was a little house over here right on this road, which obviously is commercial, has a lot of potential, but this little house doesn't look like it's in terrible shape, and it's only $149,000. I don't know how much land comes with that, but it's definitely zoned commercial. It's a wood structure. It's an older wood structure, but it looks like, you know, had a recent paint job and everything. It's coming up here. Oh, here it is. Reduced, $149,900. So, maybe because it doesn't have too much of a yard when I looked at it again. It may. But, I think if you want cheap property, South Carolina might be worth a look. So, y'all take care. Love y'all. And we'll see you later. Bye. One more thing to note. Unleaded here, I believe, is $2.89 a gallon. So, not too shabby for gas prices. I don't know if they're going down. I guess I'll see when I get back to Atlanta.